Hello guys, this is Abhay back again, and today I'm going to talk about what is the difference between eval and the field format. So there is a command called field format which works exactly as same as eval, but there's a little difference, and when I show you the example you will get to know the real usage of field format over the eval, right? So let's start talking about the field format. So let me get you this internal data. Okay, let me get you this internal data. Okay, what is the field format? First of all, let me open the notepad. Field format is a command. Field format is a command which creates an alias for a field. Okay, leaving the original field value completely unchanged. First of all, we'll understand this statement. Field format is a command which creates an alias for a field, leaving the original field value completely unchanged. So we'll understand this one using the example. Okay, then only you will get to know what exactly this statement is talking about. So here at the back, if you see index equal to underscore internal, I am just hitting on. Got it? And let me see the data. So type equal to Splunk d underscore UI underscore access. And let me do this for the last 24 hours. So that I'll have less amount of data to show you. Stats count by method. It's pretty simple. Oh, not the counting. Count. Sorry. Spelling mistake. Count by function. Count by method. Now I want to do some kind of calculation in the count field. You got the point. I want to add the dollar sign. I just want to do the concatenation. I just want to add the dollar sign for each of the numbers here, and I want to do the round off to 2 decimal points. Just for example, this is the number, right? Let's say if I want to sort count, so what will happen? It will show me the data in the ascending order, right? If I want to see the data in the descending order, I have to do like this, isn't it? But my requirement is I don't want to see I don't want to see the data in descending order in the same format. Instead, I want to change the format. I want to put the dollar sign. I mean, I want to concatenate something with the count field, and then probably I will change the order in either descending or ascending. So what I'm going to do, eval field format, and then what I'm going to do, count equal to, I have dollar, then dot, and in round function, what I'm going to give, count comma 2. Enter. Did you get the point? What did I do? Instead of eval, I'm using field format. That's it. I could have used eval also, but I'm going to show you the difference. Not to worry about that, because we are only dealing with the field format. So field format is a command which creates an alias for a field, leaving the original field value completely unchanged. Which creates an alias. This is the alias which I'm creating, count, for a field leaving the original field value. The original field value is without dollar and without decimal point. You got the point? Completely unchanged. So we'll see. After I put enter, you see what I could get. 3, then 66031533. So if I want to go for the sort, example, sort and then count, what I'm going to get now, see, it got sorted out. It got sorted in ascending order. If I want to sort in a descending order, I just put hyphen here. Now it will get sorted in descending order. 66381539. Now we have a dollar here. You understand, guys? We have a dollar here. It means it has become a string, right? but string cannot be sorted in the way the number gets sorted, but still it is happening in the way of number. How it's possible? Field format always shows the data in a different format, but internally the data type of the field will not get changed. This is what it is showing here, leaving the original field value completely unchanged. So what was the original value of the field? The original value of the field was numeric, so it will remain numeric, but for us, for the people, it will show in a different format. You got the point? Internally it is numeric only, but to the entire world it will show in a different format with dollar, dot, double zero, and whatever it is. Now example, if I put eval, enter, I'll have the same thing, but this sort will not work. Why this sort will not work? Because, tell me guys, why this sort will not work? Because eval will update the original field value and replace it with a new value. So let me write it again. In eval will update the original value and replaces it with a new value. You got the point? So eval will update the original value. So what was the original value? Original value was 6659. So now the original value 6659 got updated with $6659.00 and replaces it with a new value. You got the point? So when the numeric value already got updated with a dollar, dot, double zero, dollar, something, something, dot, double zero, then it is no more a numeric. It has become a string. So in string, if you do sort hyphen count, then what will happen? Obviously, it is not going to work, right? Because it is no more a numeric field. So that's the reason, see, ideally I was supposed to get 6693, then 1554, and then 3, but it's not happening the way the numeric gets sorted, right? You understood, guys, right? What I'm talking about. So eval will do what? Will update the original value and replaces it with a new value. But in field format, what happens? The original value will not be updated. For us, it will show the data in a different format, but originally it will be the same. It will remain same. You got the point? What's the difference between eval and field format? But there is no difference in the performance. But yes, sometimes what happens, we have this kind of scenario that we want to see dollar, we want to see dot or other kind of stuff. And I also want to, sort the data in a different order. And probably I can go with the field format. Got the point? So I want to represent the data in a different format, but internally I want the data to be in the same format as before. Then in that case, I'm going to use field format, right? Now, one more example I have for you, which is a trick you can say, which will help you to troubleshoot the field format issue as well. Example, let's say I want to put comma. It's pretty simple. I want to change the format of my data and I want to put comma, right? So in that case, what I'm going to do, okay, I have 3, I have 6, 4, something, right? Now, if I want to put a comma here, which I don't have, right? Because it is 6,732. So the comma will be after 6. If I have 5 digits, if I have 6 digits, so my comma will keep on, changing the position. So in this case, what I'm going to do, field format, and let's say new field. There's a new field which I'm creating, and then toString. There's a function called toString with the help of which we can put the comma, then count toString, then count comma, and I want to convert it to string. This is the number, right? This is number. I want to convert it to a string by putting a comma here. The set is pretty simple. I want to convert the count, which is in a numeric field, to a string using commas. So now you see 3, 6, 792 and 1569, right? So there's a command called output lookup sample.csv. So using output lookup, I could save the result of my query in a CSV file called sample.csv. Enter. It got saved. Now I'll open the duplicate tab. Now I want to see the data of sample.csv. Okay. So how do I see the data of sample.csv? I know that there's a command called input lookup. Enter. Now you see in sample.csv, I am supposed to have three fields: method, count, new field. But here I'm getting only count and method, or method or count, whatever it is. New field has not become the part of sample.csv. New field has not come here and got saved here. Okay, you got the point? Now let's say instead of field format, I'm using eval. Just for example, instead of field format, I'm using eval. Let me see the data first, and then probably we'll try to save this in a different lookup. Same, right, as field format. Now what I'm going to do, output lookup sample1.csv. Okay, so I did the same thing. I saved the output of this entire query to my sample1.csv. Now let me check what data I have in sample1.csv. Enter. You see that in sample1.csv, I got count, method, and new field. I got all the fields from this particular result. But if I go for the field format, then I will not get. Because in the field format, I said, right, it is just for the representation. It's just to show the data in a different way to the users, but internally it will remain same. It will be unchanged, unlike eval command. So guys, I hope you understood the concept of eval and field format. Okay, so stay tuned with us and keep learning like this. We will be coming with a lot of more Splunk commands in future. So till then, bye bye, take care, happy splunking, and stay happy. Thank you.